I was always trying to get my dad's attention. I would make drawings of us going on adventures together, and I showed them to him, but he never really took any notice. Sometimes he'd say, "Good job," but I could tell he only said it so I'd be quiet and stop bothering him. But there was one day in the year where we would do something together. On the 20th of December, he'd take me into the forest to cut a Christmas tree. We'd spend ages picking out the perfect one, and it was always a very special day for me. I treasured those moments with him. But then, one year he came home with a fake plastic Christmas tree, and my heart just broke. Mom sat down with me and told me Dad had a drinking problem, which is why he couldn't spend time with me. But just because you're an alcoholic doesn't mean you can't love your children. He spent more and more time away from home until he eventually stayed away completely. Mom was forced to admit they'd broken up and Dad had moved out. I sent my dad a few texts, but he never responded. We were still Facebook friends though, and a month or so later he posted a photo of him and his new girlfriend. I wanted to know more about her, so I found her profile. I mean, she might become my stepmom. That's when I learned she had a daughter the same age as me. I was devastated. I felt like he wanted her to be his daughter instead of me. It wasn't all bad. At least Mom seemed happier now Dad wasn't around anymore. They'd screamed at each other every night for years, and it was nice to live in peace. I wish I could see Dad sometimes, though. I missed him so much. I tried to forget about him, but I couldn't. I mean, you can't forget about your dad, right? Although he never tried to get in touch with me, I was constantly checking Facebook for information about him, his girlfriend, and her daughter. Things seemed pretty boring until December came. Dad put up a video of them going to cut a Christmas tree together. They all seemed so happy, as if they were meant to be together. And it made me feel like I didn't deserve to be loved, like he loved his new family. I'll never forget that Christmas because my mom had to work at the hospital, which left me alone for most of the time. All I could think about was what Dad would be doing. I'd bought a present for him. I wanted to give it to him myself, and I didn't know if I'd ever see him again. It hurt to see my friends posting pictures of Christmas with their families when no one had time for me. Mom came home as early as she could, and we ate Christmas dinner before watching a movie together. It was quiet, but nice. For a long time, I thought there was something wrong with me, and it was my fault my father didn't love me. That's why I always felt completely worthless growing up. Now I understand that the opinions of others, especially someone like my dad, aren't important. I always tried so hard to make him notice me, and he wasn't worth it. I know I'm a good person because I care about others and treat them with respect. That's who I am, and neither my dad nor anyone else can take that away from me.